Here we are, Division 2 Grand Final in this Dot Masters 2026 edition. 6 players will battle for the title in the second division. Troulet, Phoenyks, DradaL and Zalyox all playing for Team NWT. Yralos for Team Needs, Draaba for Team Spam. 6 players, 130... Wait! The point limit... Wait a second, alarm! Alarm! We have a settings issue, so we got a bit of time to... Streamer was aware. Streamer was aware of what was going on. I kinda agree with you, Helios. Out of these 6 players, I think the 2 favorites, at least in my mind, are Troulet and DradaL. Like, slightly ahead of everyone else. I think anyone can take it. I do think anyone can take it. But the 2 players who have had the best showing so far in the competition have been DradaL and Troulet. Everyone can take it in this grand final. We've had Troulet and Phoenyks, as well as DradaL and Yralos, making their way through the winner bracket. We have Draaba. So difficult between DradaL and Draaba. Jesus, I hope I won't mess it up during the match. Draaba and Zalyox coming from the lower bracket and winning the lower bracket final a couple of matches ago. Pinda, my money's on the NWT guy. We could have, that's a wet dream we have in Team NWT, to make it a full NWT podium. So, before we start, quick reminder, cup, point distribution system will be 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. 130 points for the limit. You're welcome, Neroche. My ADHD kicked in at the right time for once. I mean, we can't tell them our plan because we're evil people, you know? So the big evil guys in the cartoons, they always tell the big evil plan in advance so the enemies can excuse me, the streamer's getting bonked live while the match starts. Here we are, 6 players, only one will prevail. Will one of the 4 NWT drivers win it, or will Draaba or Yralos stop them? And for the moment, the NWT pack is pulling ahead. DradaL in front of Troulet and Phoenyks, Zalyox third. This is Zalyox's best map. And this is where he will need to score points. Draaba, very strong line and speed, but a bit of airtime. Troulet in the lead, ahead of DradaL. Phoenyks dropped to 5th, to last, to dead! I don't have my soundboard ready, I'm sorry. Troulet first, Draaba has overtaken DradaL in 2nd. And very good times, 0.41, 57, 63. Those are Division 1 worthy times. And just for you, Phoenyks.
Ah! You're dead!
And a bonk as well. I mean, you're right, Pinda. but we didn't have the chance, like true evil, like true villains, to kill our opponents. You know, they had the chance to come back because of the lower bracket. So in this second round, DradaL, Yralos and Zalyox are pulling ahead of Troulet and Draaba. Draaba is having such a good line and speed in this... oh, but he's way too wide here in the off-road. Had a very great banking. DradaL not clipping. Zalyox second. Troulet... oh, Zalyox clipped in the inside. Yralos coming back strong. Troulet as well ahead of Draaba. The ending will decide. DradaL holds on to first place. Troulet keeps second. Yralos almost sniped Draaba, but did not manage. Zalyox 5th and Phoenyks last. Phoenyks and Zalyox not having a good start for the moment. So remember, since the winner gets an additional point, he gets 7 points, where everyone, whereas it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the others. Getting first places can make a difference, but then in this match, consistency will be key overall. Oh, Draaba, very rough start. Troulet as well. Double bank for the guys. DradaL pulls ahead of Yralos in the lead. Zalyox third. Great banking by Zalyox. Phoenyks as well. Everyone avoiding the gear up to maintain good speed and a good line. Phoenyks had the gear up. He lost some time. Zalyox strong and overtakes Yralos. Can he also overtake DradaL? No, he has a very bad line. He will need to respawn. He's dead. DradaL holds on to first place. Yralos will take second ahead of Phoenyks on third. Draaba came back from the dead, but perhaps he's the evil guy in there. In this, it's not wrong. He actually won the loser bracket final, but he's been kicked there, notably by DradaL and Yralos. Oh wait, Phoenyks had a lag! No! But Phoenyks told us he had like 4,000 ping, so keep calm, do not stress, this is all normal for Phoenyks. But he lagged, he definitely lagged and started 3 seconds late, unfortunately. In the lead, Draaba, DradaL, Troulet, Yralos. DradaL with a very awkward line. Loses a lot of time. Draaba, Troulet. Let's look at the battle for first. Draaba has a lot of speed by avoiding the gear up, but goes too wide all the time, and that is good for Troulet, who overtakes. Let's look at... oh, Draaba is too wide now! Troulet on his way to winning it. Oh, but he has a bad end. Can DradaL snipe? No. But Troulet had like a 0.3 pace, if not even better, so... Phoenyks, unfortunately, he didn't get last thanks to Draaba's mistake, but he's definitely having a rough start to this match. After the first map, DradaL in the lead, 23, ahead of Troulet, 21. Yralos 15, Draaba 13. I'm not sure subs are available on my channel. I need to check Phoenyks, but... oh, you mean, oh no, sub for the... wait, my brain understood it bad. Sub in the final, you mean? Yeah. You can. You have the level for that, even. I'm sorry, like my brain went in one direction and did not get your message properly. And that's going to stay forever in the VOD, so I'm ashamed. That's it. Look at that, how NWT guys are evil, and now I'm shamed live by my own teammate because I'm a Dumbo guy. Yes, buy a brain, one brain cell. We're now on follow by Firestorm, the second map in the rotation. DradaL and Troulet pulled ahead, but a lot can still happen. Yralos and Draaba are not too far behind for the moment. Phoenyks and Zalyox close the field with 8 points. But the match is still long, it's 130 points for the winner. 3 players having a great start, 3 players having a bad one. Draaba in particular having a rough start to this match. Yralos trailing in 4th, together with Phoenyks, who's 5th. Yralos, great uphill, overtakes Troulet, goes up to 3rd. Great turn, puts pressure on Zalyox. We're going to a critical part, this chicane. DradaL pulls ahead, he had it perfect. Perfect job by DradaL. Troulet had it good and came back in the battle for second. Yralos, good end. Troulet has a better approach though. And he will overtake Yralos. DradaL, very nice time. 0.25. I said it during the first map, but I will say it again. These guys, they are able to drive Division 1 worthy times. We don't have bad players here in this match. And here we have a great time by DradaL, 0.25. That's definitely very good and would have scored a lot of points in Div 1. Zalyox bonking in the very first tunnel of the map. The 5 other players battling for first, all within 0.1 of each other. We saw Draaba going a bit wide, Troulet as well, clipping. Draaba comes back with a lot of speed. Let's look at him. Currently in 4th, Phoenyks, very good start for the 4G player who's had power outage, shortage issues yesterday already. Oh, everyone, Phoenyks has it very bad and Draaba had a very good chicane. He goes ahead. But he's not alone in this fight. DradaL and Yralos can still fight for first, but Draaba has a solid end and will win it. Who gets second? It's Yralos for 300th. Zalyox not locked in as well, that's right. Phoenyks either. For the moment they are the 2 drivers who are not keeping up. They have only scored 4 points so far in this map. Phoenyks is starting to show up though, so... And look at him again, Phoenyks, very good start ahead of DradaL. Let's look behind. Draaba in 3rd. Let's look at Zalyox in the pack, currently in 5th position. Yralos at the back of the field. DradaL pulls ahead even more. We had Phoenyks in the lead, who's made a couple of mistakes. He has a very inside line. Oh, DradaL has this part incredibly good. Zalyox together with Phoenyks didn't have a great chicane. Troulet and Draaba fighting for second. DradaL is on a very, very, very good pace once again. He's on a mid 58 time. 0.27 even. That's sick. That's sick. Right behind, Draaba managed to snipe Troulet for just 3 thousandths of a second. Not a good map so far for Zalyox and Phoenyks, who scored 2 and 1 points respectively. DradaL with a mistake will finally lose some point in this map. Troulet has a good start, Draaba follows up, but no one's really close to them so far. Zalyox coming back strong. Phoenyks, let's look at him. Good line. Draaba overtakes Troulet in the lead. Troulet had a bad turn here. Phoenyks with a very inside line, takes it safe, and it pays off. He's now up to second. We have Zalyox coming back. The entire NWT group, they are like wolves chasing after Draaba. Draaba is feeling all the orange cars closing upon him, ready to hit him up, but he's holding strong and will win it ahead of Troulet second, Zalyox third, DradaL fourth, and Phoenyks fifth. All the NWT players are hungry today. We're coming to Lagavulin by Slays. This is going to be a very interesting map. We saw a lot of close rounds in the previous Division 2 match, and I think we'll see a similar scenario in this. Everyone seems to dislike this map, Helios. Even Kosho dislikes it. I think this map has a kinda interesting first 20 seconds, and the very last turn before the jump isn't bad, but the map is overall pretty easy. It's all very easy, slow turns, there's a lot of gear issues. There's this gear, there's the next one. For me, it's not fun to drive, and I think this map isn't original, nor spectacular, nor anything. I think Slays missed it in this map. The first third of the map is okay, but there's like the first 5 to 10 seconds with the first jump, Then you have the uphill, the left, right, left, the right, left, right, and double right turn, which is pretty cool, but this is the worst map of the playoffs for me by far. Third map, DradaL and Troulet leading the final for the moment, but everything can still happen. Decent start from everyone, but Phoenyks and Zalyox, who are in desperate need of points, are trailing at the back together with Draaba, but Draaba has good speed. Let's look at Troulet in third with Yralos and DradaL. DradaL is on fire today. DradaL already showed up very, very strong in his 2 previous matches, but he's playing even better so far in this match. And it's impressive. Troulet overtook Yralos, who struggled in the turns, and Troulet is coming back strong on DradaL, who's been a little bit too safe in this uphill, and Troulet could overtake. Oh, he bumps a little bit, has a little bit of airtime in his front right wheel, and DradaL has a good hand and holds on to first place. Phoenyks third, Yralos dropped from second to fifth, and Zalyox last is not having a good time. DradaL keeps building a strong lead in this match, while Phoenyks and Zalyox are trailing in the back at 19. I mean, Slay's map and Fox maps overall have never been a great to Zalyox. Zalyox is dead. Zalyox definitely doesn't have it good today, and DradaL had a bad downhill. And Slay's map, like most of Fox maps, Slay's usually was fine. He's probably the Fox mapper I enjoyed the most the maps of, but this one is a complete miss for me. It's not a good competitive dirt map. And overall, I keep saying it, but I don't like the current dirt map packs. We see Yralos with another mistake, and this is going to be a top 3 for Team NWT. Oh, Troulet came back very close to DradaL once again, and this time he will snipe! DradaL, I saw him having like a 10th or 2 of a lead over Troulet, and once again Troulet comes back with a very good last uphill, and DradaL saves it a bit too much. Yeah, Zalyox has nothing left in the tank. He said it before the match, he's already happy to be in the top 6. but he's definitely not having a great performance for the moment. Truly a mistake. Draaba is in the lead. DradaL, Phoenyks, everyone has the gear down, has a good drop. DradaL and Draaba slightly pull ahead by like 0.50. Oh, Zalyox, great turn, comes back to everyone else. DradaL pulls ahead. This is incredibly close between all the players. DradaL remains ahead thanks to his good start. Draaba, a bit shaky lines, but he's still in there. DradaL has been caught up too by the entire pack behind him. There are 5 players battling for first. Oh, mistake. Draaba, did he clip? No. DradaL, this time he has a better uphill, but Draaba has it much better. Zalyox is too wide. Bye-bye. But Draaba will not be able to come back to DradaL, who had a very good last turn. We don't see very fast times on this map, but it's definitely very, very stacked. And Yralos, another one where we see him losing everything. The first one on his map, he went from second to last, and here he was in the pack, and to second to last, excuse me. Now he was in the middle of the pack and finishes last. A lot of points, about 10 points now lost by the, almost 10 points lost by the Nits player. And here we have a good start by everyone except Draaba, who had low speed. Let's see now, in front, how it's going. Troulet, a bit shaky. DradaL, shaky. Yralos, shaky. Bonking everywhere they can. But Troulet managed to save his lines and is now ahead. But Zalyox has the best line of him, Troulet and Phoenyks. He pulls ahead. Phoenyks a little bit behind, but he's still able to fight for first. There will be 3 battling for first coming into this final uphill. Oh, Troulet has it good. Phoenyks had a bad left turn. Troulet overtook Zalyox. Everything will be decided in this final turn, and Zalyox is too wide. Troulet has it perfect, and Troulet wins it. Good run from everyone. Yralos is last with a 104.7, while Troulet wins with a 104.07. Third map done, moving up onto the 4th one, Delirium by James. The more I see them, the more I start to enjoy bits of the map of James, bits of the map of Olikyo. Firestorm map is by far the best one for me, and like by far there's nothing bad to throw in it. But the 3 other maps, like Slay's map is bad for me. I didn't enjoy the time attack map pack as well. It's, once again, it's really subjective, personal opinion here. And the map of Olikyo and James, they have like two very interesting parts each, at the start and at the end, but the entire middle feels very average for me. Almost, I would say it is boring. It's not bad. There's still things to optimize and you can make differences, but... And this final left turn before the uphill, the right uphill, will be critical. We will see how it goes. Coming into this 3rd map, we have DradaL extending his lead to 67. Ahead of Troulet 59, these 2 guys are definitely putting up a great fight in the league. Draaba holding on to 3rd, 47. And then we have the rest of the field. 28-29 for Phoenyks and Zalyox, who are still very far behind. Yralos 34. But yeah, DradaL, Troulet, in particular, having a great match for the moment, and Draaba has good consistency, but he's not able to keep up with their pace for the moment. Good start by everyone, good line by DradaL, maintaining the lead. We had a mistake very early on from Troulet actually. Troulet is dead. Dead. Oh, Zalyox clipped on the right. We have DradaL and Draaba battling for first and second. Yralos and Zalyox close behind. Phoenyks only 0.5 behind as well, so a lot can still happen here. Draaba overtook DradaL in the lead. But we're coming to the most critical turn of the map. The left-hander, we know Draaba has it good. DradaL has it good as well. But Draaba has it better. Extends his lead. Yralos extends his third place lead over Zalyox. Oh, but Clips! Clips and Phoenyks, who comes back very strong but cannot snipe Zalyox. Draaba wins it, 0.69. Ahead of DradaL, second, Zalyox third, Phoenyks fourth, Yralos fifth. Troulet scoring only 1 point here and seeing Draaba knocking at the door saying, hello, I'm here to take the second place. Close start for the moment, no major mistake from anyone. Draaba bonking in the inside. Oh, Phoenyks had a bit of airtime. Troulet has a great start. Oh, Yralos, you might be dead here, my friend. He's still in this, and the 4 NWT players are now battling for first. Troulet has a huge lead ahead of DradaL, but a mistake from Troulet. He was too much on the left. He saved it, and still remains second. DradaL took the lead. Let's see who wins it. Oh, Troulet has a very good uphill approach. He might have more speed and might be able to snap DradaL. No, he's not been able to snowball enough speed to overtake DradaL, who wins it ahead of Troulet. And we have Phoenyks. Phoenyks died. Neroche incident. And he does not finish. Oh no! And Phoenyks has an invalid time. Oh, that sucks for Phoenyks. He seems to be able to drive, but no, his time is not being counted. And he DNF'd. Ah, that's so unfortunate for Phoenyks. Oh, Draaba bonking once again. On the inside this time. Let's look at Zalyox. Can he come back to DradaL and Troulet, the two big favorites of this match? We saw Yralos pointing his nose at the bottom of the screen. Oh, Zalyox dies! Let's come back in front. DradaL, Troulet into the end. And same story as the previous round. Troulet with a lot of speed manages to catch up to DradaL but cannot snipe him. 0.62 good time by DradaL, wins it ahead of Troulet, and the two drivers keep pulling even further ahead of the other players. Remember, we are playing in cup mode in 130 points, so once you reach finalist you must win an additional round to secure your spot as first, second or third. Troulet has an insane start, but the entire pack is here ready to overtake him. Oh, this is very close. Troulet still leads the pack. There are 5 players battling for second behind Troulet, who has a 0.3 lead over everyone else. We're now with Phoenyks at the bottom of the pack. Let's see who gets this tricky left turn the best. No mistake from everyone except Phoenyks, because of course the caster curse. Yralos clipped. Zalyox clips the wall now as well, and Troulet wins it with a banger time. 0.41 by Troulet. Ahead of Draaba second, DradaL third, Yralos fourth. Phoenyks completely died and finished 6th. Second map notation, no more warm-up. DradaL 40 points away from finalist. Troulet second with 77, Draaba 63. The more this match advances, the more positions are set in stone, and Yralos, Zalyox, Phoenyks Don't seem able for the moment to come back. Just to Draaba. That's not wrong, Phoenyks, and the ability team includes guy living without Wi-Fi and electricity and a homeless guy training random buses. How can they be evil? We're just a team of hobos, that's what we are. And 3 of those hobos pull ahead in this round together with Yralos. Draaba is dead last, Phoenyks 5th. Trailing behind the 4 other drivers. As we're entering the off-road, Zalyox gear up, gear down, loses a lot. Damn it, I wanted to move to Yralos, but I had to change the page. Yralos had a bad jump, DradaL very strong round. Troulet has a very good end, he moves from first to second. Can he hold on to this position? Yes, he does. Oh, but Zalyox and... oh no, Troulet! He saw them coming back, took maximum risks. And loses 4 points on this mistake. DradaL keeps extending his lead thanks to a crazy good .38 time. We don't know for Troulet. I think he was aware that the end was very close. No, I don't think he was aware that he had pulled up slightly ahead on the last checkpoint. We'll never know, we'll have to ask him. I believe it's Draaba. Yeah, Draaba once again is having a lot of issues and Draaba has to respawn. Phoenyks, he's fine for the moment. It's DradaL who's behind him. We have Yralos. Yralos died as well. So many bonks! DradaL died! Tragic DradaL, and where? DradaL mistake. Troulet in the meantime is like, thank you very much, I will take 7 points and start to come back to you, my good sir. Zalyox will beat 0.29 now. Oh, stop it, guys. Stop it, stop driving so good. Draaba with the respawn ends last and had barely time to finish. Third round here on Me Gustas 2 by Olikyo. Oh, very good start by everyone here. Can Draaba hold it now? We've seen him struggle twice in a row and now 3 times in a row. The NWT players hungry for more points. Phoenyks trails slightly behind, 0.3. Zalyox, gear up, gear down, incident, Yralos! Clips, and it's a battle for first between Troulet and DradaL. Troulet pulls ahead, can DradaL come back now? Phoenyks is third, Zalyox is fourth. We're looking for an NWT ace here. And Troulet wins it, 0.37 ahead of DradaL, 0.50. Oh, wait, Zalyox! Zalyox bonked in the very last turn. And that's one of the silliest mistakes you can make on the entire map pack, and this should never happen. How did that happen? He had nothing to fight for. Unfortunate mistake for the Belgian player. Oh, and a big mistake by DradaL? No, by Phoenyks. But he's still alive somehow, but still. Who bonks a wall, gets the bonk hammer. Draaba, 4 rounds, 4 struggles in the start, and we see DradaL has the mistake as well somewhere. Now it's a battle for first between Troulet and Zalyox. Draaba in third, Yralos fourth. Draaba, gear down incident. Zalyox clips, and now Yralos is second, Draaba third. Troulet holds on to first. Troulet had a banger of a map. Despite an early incident, he's then been able to score 3 first places and gain 22 out of the 28 possible points on this map. Yralos kept second ahead of Draaba, Zalyox fourth. And I believe Phoenyks was last behind DradaL. Hey Pinda, since we seem to be evil and you seem to be evil as well, wanna join NWT? Because I see you being kind of an evil guy as well. Hello by Firestorm. DradaL can get finalist mode with enough first places on this map. Troulet is not able to. And Draaba's third place is not secure yet after his difficult Megustas 2 performance on Megustas 2. And indeed, Draaba had a good performance, especially on the first round on Megustas 2, the first time we had it. He had a good pace on it, and now he absolutely did not. So things are looking dire for him at the moment. Good start by DradaL and Phoenyks. It's Troulet who trails at the back, but he's barely 0.3 behind. Let's look at, from his perspective, at the double banking chicane part. Phoenyks clips, Troulet clips. Let's move up to Draaba in second place behind DradaL, Yralos in third. It's DradaL versus Troulet in the lead. DradaL good speed, will have a slightly better approach, but Draaba, very nice line. DradaL will need to snipe, but no, he doesn't maintain speed. Very good ending by Draaba here ahead of DradaL. Oh! Then we'll get in touch with that, and then we get Firestorm into our team as well, and then we start eating all the Pulse players one by one. Oh, I believe it was Phoenyks. Yeah, Phoenyks with a clip in the start, but nothing too dramatic. Draaba slightly behind by 0.3 at the moment. All other players battling for first, but DradaL, a rare mistake from DradaL. DradaL is kind of the co-show of Div 2. Sometimes he does mistakes, and when he does not, he's untouchable or close to untouchable. Yralos and Zalyox battling for first. Yralos in the lead. Zalyox has bad speed coming out of the second banking. Until there's only one dirt team left indeed. Pinda. We're looking to eat all of the dirt teams into the New World team, and Zalyox has a much better left turn, but Yralos comes up with a lot of speed, but clips in the inside. And Yralos went from almost first to third. Oh! Pinda! As usual, fast, talking to my chat through the in-game Trackmania chat. Oh, Zalyox! Oof, that was very inside. That was my French accent coming back very strong right now. And we had a mistake by, was it Phoenyks again? It was Phoenyks having a lot of trouble in the start. Zalyox fifth. Let's look at DradaL, who doesn't have a great start together with Yralos behind Troulet and Draaba. Draaba has small clip and a bit of airtime there. Loses 3 positions. DradaL, low speed, lots of airtime, but still manages to... Oh, Troulet a bit too wide, loses everything. Draaba comes back strong in third, ahead of Yralos, and Zalyox made a mistake somewhere. Let's look ahead how it's going. Troulet still in first. Draaba trying to come back to DradaL, but it won't be enough. Troulet first, DradaL second, Draaba third. 0.29 now by the Frenchman from TM². Now, Frux, I can reassure you, if Pinda wants to enter TM², he will have to apply and go through a test period like any other guy. Oh, who had a bad start this time? It was Zalyox and Phoenyks. Once again, struggling. We've seen 3 people struggling with the start on the map. Zalyox, Phoenyks, and Draaba, but Draaba is still not too far behind the 3 other drivers. Yralos pulls ahead. He's starting to find a good pace in the match. Troulet and DradaL trailing behind. Let's see at the double banking. Good lines by everyone. Yralos is too wide, loses a lot of speed. Troulet and DradaL catch up to him. Troulet in the lead, coming up to the final part. Good line by DradaL and Yralos as well, but Troulet is 0.15 ahead. Might be enough for the end. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, unless Eclipse. And DradaL comes back with a lot of speed to Yralos, but was a bit too sharp in this final turn. So Yralos takes second ahead of Troulet with another good time. Well, Pinda, it's time for us to make it change. Fast! Fast! I need my team manager to confirm me that you'll have to apply. Yes, you will apply to your job, of course. And you will have a full interview. Pinda is our Oh God boy, but is he an NWT boy? You see the difference, Fast. Same thing for Firestorm. Troulet with a very strong Firestorm map. Came back very close to DradaL though, 121, 120. They are 30 points ahead of Draaba in third. Draaba, who's barely ahead of Yralos, 77, and Zalyox is not too far behind at 65. So, even if top 2 seems to be kinda locked in, for Team NWT, third place is not dealt with, and Draaba, the more the match advances, the more the nerves are getting to him, and DradaL loses a bit his great pace, while Troulet keeps driving strong. He's in the lead together with Phoenyks, Zalyox third, Yralos, DradaL fifth. Phoenyks in the lead, DradaL overtaking Yralos in fourth. Phoenyks finally a strong round which could be decisive for Phoenyks and give him a very huge boost of confidence. Let's look at the end between Troulet and Phoenyks, and Troulet pulls ahead. He pulls ahead and leads. But oh, good speed in the end by Phoenyks, but it's not enough. 5,000ths of a second. I think Troulet would have had a larger margin, so I wanted to see from the back of the field this NWT ace with Zalyox third, DradaL fourth, and Troulet is now 3 points ahead. He needs a top 4 position to be finalists. To be finalists. Excuse me for my English. And the more this match advances, the more every player starts to lock in. And we could see a very interesting ending to this Division 2 final. DradaL with a top 1 position in this round can be finalist as well, but Troulet is looking to get it. Oh, it was a huge clip there by Draaba. No, it was Yralos actually, but Draaba 5th, and the 4 NWT drivers are looking for more. And Troulet, this is probably his best map. Troulet with the mistake though. He needs a top 4 position if he doesn't crash. He's finalist, and DradaL needed the first place, but Zalyox will get it ahead of Troulet, who denies an additional point to DradaL. Draaba, oops, I got even right. Phoenyks made a huge mistake in the end, lost a lot of points. That's so unfortunate for him, but in the meantime, Troulet is finalist. DradaL needs a top 5 position. Now all eyes on Troulet. This is probably his best map, and he has a golden opportunity here to close it out. But DradaL, Yralos, Draaba, Phoenyks have a good start, and he's a bit of a shaky one. And who died? Who died? It's Zalyox. And in the meantime, Draaba didn't have a good drop as well in the downhill. Troulet in 4th. DradaL is pulling a bit further ahead. DradaL has had still a good consistency, but not as great of a pace in the past maps as he had at the beginning of the match. Excuse me. My speech skills are going down the toilet right now. DradaL holds on to first. Yralos pushes. Troulet pushes as well. Can he snipe both players? No, DradaL holds on to first ahead of Yralos. Troulet third. And Yralos gets 2 points denied by DradaL. Troulet third, Draaba fourth, Phoenyks fifth. Phoenyks is kinda playing like Heine and those drivers we saw earlier in Div 1. He's able to drive fast, but at some point in each round he will have one mistake and lose everything and lose a ton of points. So he's still at the very back. He's driving good, but needs to save a bit when he's on a good round. Now we have 2 finalists, DradaL and Troulet, and Phoenyks died. And now Yralos and Draaba, it's up to them. Zalyox perhaps to deny Troulet and DradaL, who need a first place to win the Division 2 championship of the Dirt Masters. Let's look at DradaL, who's closer to the top than Troulet is. He's 0.18, 0.27 behind, while DradaL is 0.1 behind Yralos and Draaba. The Spam and the Needs player battling for first. Yralos a little bit ahead. Can DradaL snipe them in the end? Yralos, good line. Draaba, good line. Good approach into the last uphill. DradaL pushing. DradaL pushing. DradaL! He has a lot of speed. Can he overtake Draaba? He has more speed. No, he needs to snipe. Can he snipe? No, Draaba has it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good round and good deny by Draaba. The match keeps going. We don't have a winner yet in this grand final. Draaba is still 26 points away, from being finalist at 104. Yralos 40 points away with 90. Zalyox 79, Phoenyks 62. As we are coming on to Delirium by James. Hey Fast, welcome to the stream. Finally he found his phone number, or finally he created a new Twitch account to come hang out with the gang in my Twitch chat. Welcome to the stream, sir. As we're kicking off this first round on Delirium by James with DradaL. The start is critical already. We saw Phoenyks with a small clip. DradaL saves his line, has a good blue line. As we're coming into the banking, all 5 players having a good start. All eyes on Troulet and DradaL. Draaba, we've seen him countless times. Bonk there. Troulet clips on the right. Now it's all up to Zalyox to deny. Troulet's dead. Troulet is completely dead, and now it's all up to Zalyox and perhaps Yralos to deny DradaL, but DradaL is too much inside. Let's see, can Zalyox and Yralos hold strong? DradaL has it good, DradaL has it great! And maybe this is it for DradaL, who had a great right turn. Yralos comes strong with a lot of speed, but DradaL just needs to run, but he has no speed, but Yralos misses the finish. This is for DradaL! Absolute cinema in this grand final, and DradaL, one of the 2 finalists, takes it home after an incredible round. Welcome Lufok to the stream. Hope you are enjoying yourself as much as we are. DradaL, after putting an amazing performance in quarter and semi-final of the upper bracket, wins it all, and we see Troulet, the other finalist, slightly sliding out, but he holds strong. Woo! Impressive performance by DradaL throughout the entire Div 2. Zalyox dead. Draaba trying to deny Troulet, but it's all down to Troulet into this final left turn. Yralos will try to catch up to him, but Troulet has it good. It's all about Troulet. Let's move up to the Troulet guy. Troulet in the final appeal. He dies. He dies. And Yralos wins it ahead of Phoenyks and Draaba. Troulet had a huge margin. He tried to save the final uphill and completely clipped instead. Troulet had to win it on the Slay's map, which was his best map, I think, of the map pack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Third round on Delirium by James. Phoenyks with a clip in the start. He's definitely not having a great performance, and now beware, because if Troulet doesn't close the match soon enough, nerves could get to him, and Yralos and Draaba with the adrenaline could snipe him eventually. But good start from Troulet, battling with Zalyox for first, but Zalyox had a lot of airtime there and not a lot of speed. Yralos and Draaba have some speed, but Troulet is in the lead. Yralos moving up very close to Troulet, has good line. Troulet, not a lot of speed. Let's look at him. It's all about him. Troulet, I want your cam. He has a great turn here. Everyone else tried to come back to him. And Troulet, it's all about you again. In the final uphill, he saves it as much as he can, and this time he may got it. Just the finish, and he gets it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Fully deserved for him and DradaL. They've been clearly the two best players of this final, the two most consistent and the two fastest drivers. In the end, it comes out on the clutch factor. I mean, truly, it was either you and DradaL had basically an equal level today. Really, congratulations to both of you. In the end, it's DradaL who came up clutch on the first round of Delirium. We'll come back on that a bit later. Let's focus now on Draaba, Yralos, Phoenyks, Zalyox. Who takes third in Division 2? Yralos is having a very good map. Phoenyks. Oh,
You're dead!
He died. He has to respawn. Draaba clipped as well. Phoenyks is in the lead. Where's Zalyox? Zalyox is trailing behind. Phoenyks is in the lead. Can Phoenyks and Zalyox pull out a crazy comeback in this Division 2 match? Yes, Phoenyks, we're playing until third place only. And the rest of the match will be decided by the ranking in terms of points. Draaba 9 points away from finalists, so he needs at least 2 more rounds. Yralos is basically 21 points away as we are looping back for a third cycle, a third map rotation on Megustas 2 by Olikyo. At the moment, we have Phoenyks at 80 and Zalyox at 90. They haven't had a good performance so far. They've been struggling. Phoenyks in particular, we've seen him having a lot of fast rounds and a lot of heartbreaking mistakes, losing him a lot of points. Can he pull out an insane comeback? Same for Zalyox. Or will it be decided simply by Yralos and Draaba, who are at 121 and 109 at the moment? Point limit is 130. Yralos with the best start. Now that the two monsters, Troulet and DradaL, are gone, there's a lot more space and room to gain points for the other drivers. Yralos in the lead, about 0.25 ahead of Zalyox. Zalyox with a lot of speed. No gear up by either player. Zalyox did get it and get down instantly after. Draaba, Phoenyks battling behind. Let's look at Phoenyks in third. He overtook Draaba. Ooh, they are neck and neck actually. And Yralos is wide but doesn't die. Yralos holds on to first. Draaba, weird slowdown from Draaba. Zalyox second. Phoenyks third. Draaba fourth. Draaba hinting, I don't think so. Draaba had is not having his best performance today. He was a bit shaky already, a bit shakier than in a quarterfinal in the lower bracket final. And he's been consistent in this match, but not so fast, and especially on Firestorm's map. For example, we've seen him do a lot of mistakes, and here the 2NWT drivers making mistakes. It's not what they want. We have Zalyox dead last, Phoenyks third. Let's look at Yralos and Draaba. Yralos apparently had the gear down in the banking as he's moving up into third place, as he's trailing in second place behind Draaba. I'm losing my words. Draaba has a huge margin in the lead, avoids a critical mistake here, and gets first with a nice time, 0.48. I didn't check the points. Draaba needed the first place. This is what I thought. Draaba with this first place, which is finalist. He now has at least 2 rounds where no one else is finalist to close it out. But Draaba with a mistake in the start, Yralos as well. Draaba still makes it. It's all about Zalyox and Phoenyks now, but we've seen them being very shaky today. Phoenyks even had an invalid time earlier, so it's a lot of points lost for him between this, his wacky 5G, lots of mistakes. We need to buy him a new apartment or house or internet connection. We have to do something. Phoenyks moving up to first after Zalyox lost geared up and geared down for the billionth time this match here. Draaba third, Yralos made another mistake, dropped to fourth, and that's important because Draaba can deny additional points to Yralos here, and Phoenyks, despite a shaky end, wins it ahead of Zalyox. Draaba denies a point to Yralos, and that's important. I mean, important. It is, because now Yralos absolutely needs a first place to get finalists whereas if Draaba didn't deny this point, a second place would have been enough as well. So important, you see the importance of never DNFing your rounds. We talked about that earlier with Phoenyks. Zalyox, Phoenyks, Draaba, and Yralos all having a fine start here. Zalyox slightly sliding out in this right-hander, which is very difficult. Draaba moved up to first. Draaba is looking to close it out and get third place in Division 2. And no one is close to him. All eyes on Draaba, but he's wide here once again. He's wide, but no one is close to him. No one is close to him. How close is Phoenyks? He's too far. He's dead even. And Draaba, he just has to finish now. Congratulations. Draaba third. Congratulations to all players. Salut, c'est Franck Leboeuf, the famous horn by Phoenyks. DradaL wins Division 2 of the Dirt Masters in an impressive performance. Just ahead of Troulet. Both drivers have been impressive today, and it came out just about the clutch factor in the end on James' map, which was this and a bit of luck, of course, for DradaL due to all the mistakes. But we've had 2 winners in my book in this match, DradaL and Troulet. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to Draaba in third place. Fourth is Yralos with 128. I didn't have time to see the final standings for Zalyox and Phoenyks, but they didn't have the pace, nor did Phoenyks have the internet connection with him. Congratulations to all the players who showed up in Division 2, because we've had like a very strong top 8 in this Division 2. Players who've showed great performance. We've even seen a lot of Division 1 worthy times from especially Troulet and DradaL, but Draaba as well. Great performance for everyone. Congratulations once again.